Hey guys, I'm gonna try to start a new series that's called Conspiracy Corner. It's gonna consist of Hunter and I as the cast. Say hi, Hunter.
And finally, I can talk.
Yeah, he can't. He does have a voice now because his mic has been his mic has been broken for a while, and
It's not working. It just won't connect for some stupid reason.
it won't
I just pulled it out of our bug.
It won't connect for some stupid reason. But I'm talking to him over speakerphone, and we are going to start this new series called Conspiracy Theory, where we talk about different conspiracies that are going around about popular TV shows, some video games, and wait, what? Hunter, you need to stop talking. Remember that?
You need to stop talking, because some of these theories will be from a guy called Kamak Killer.
Actually, no. I'm not. Dude, I'm not reading them off of, I'm not gonna copy them. I found it.
Yeah, I know, but some of them may feature from Kamak Killer.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say either from him or not, but...
Yeah, whatever.
Check them out.
Shut up. Dude, we've been rambling on about, we've been doing the intro for almost 2 minutes now.
And?
All of my videos are gonna be 5 minutes long. Or maybe they're gonna be somewhat under 10 minutes, okay? So, today we're gonna be doing the SpongeBob SquarePants theory, and there are gonna be 2 of them. The first one is gonna be the nuclear testing theory, and the second is gonna be the drug theory. And here it goes.
And the third is going to be the death theory.
They don't have, what I'm reading off of doesn't have the death theory.
I know what it is.
Okay, whatever. So, the existence of SpongeBob and his strange friends are the result of radiation from nuclear arms testing that was performed on the Bikini Atoll in the late 40s and early 50s. Since they live under the atoll, the town is known as Bikini Bottom. Out of all these theories, this one makes the most sense. After all, the show was created by a former marine biologist. So that basically says that SpongeBob and his friends were just normal fish, and I don't know about the squirrel, but they were normal.
That was kind of a jump.
Yeah, that's a little crazy. But SpongeBob is SpongeBob would be a sea sponge, and a sea sponge actually looks nothing like a sponge. It looks more like a sea cucumber.
Yeah, but it's a child show.
Yeah, whatever. And basically what happened is that the cause of the radiation from the nuclear testing had to be the effect that happened on SpongeBob when he became to life, when he came to life. And his arms, legs, and everybody else, all their features came from nuclear radiation because of their nuclear radiation can morph things, it can change things, it can basically do everything and make it all messed up. Okay, and next up is the drug theory. I've never heard about this theory. Have you?
No.
Okay. So basically every single character is on different drugs, and this is what it says. SpongeBob SquarePants is on methamphetamines. He is always really, really happy, energetic, and occasionally paranoid. If he ever is in a bad mood, it's the result of a major crash. He goes from really happy to really sad or really angry. There's no middle ground. Patrick Star is a stoner. I would not argue with that.
Nor would I.
Yeah, He laughs at stupid things and eats all the time. He must go through like a pound of weed a week. Squidward Tentacles is on a heroin. He's always down and he yells at SpongeBob for being hyped up and energetic. Mr. Krabs is on coke. He is really uppity and he's always concerned about money. Coke is expensive. Sandy Cheeks is just an alcoholic. She ruins every episode she's in because she's always drinking.
Alright, now for my theory. The death theory. Apparently, according to this theory, each one of these characters was children that died for miscellaneous reasons. SpongeBob, apparently popular happy guy, he died from a car crash with his parents and embodied the sponge form, in which he's still happy and energetic as he is late. Patrick was the retard on the street.
Obviously.
Yeah. He got picked on for being stupid, and eventually they pushed him into suicide, which in his C form, he's still the retard we all know and love.
But if he tries to commit suicide again, he'll just regrow his old limbs.
And not only that, nobody picks him on him anymore. Mr. Krabs was the money grabber that we all know, in which his obsessive hoarding of money, well, his parents were rich people, so they kept all his money in a giant vault. One day he slipped into the vault and started swimming around in money, pretty much. And he accidentally hit one of those like shelf things, and 3 heavy bags of money fell on his head, crushing him to death. Which seems sort of obese in his head. But in the real world, he still hoards all of his money, swindling all his paid workers out of their money. Now, Squidward, he was the outcast of the group. Hold on. What? What more? Okay, guys, be right back.
Yeah, Hunter had to go do something, so I'll just basically elaborate what he said. He said that SpongeBob, this theory is about death, and it's how every single character in the show is based off of a dead child, and they all die, and they all keep their personalities. And SpongeBob is really energetic, happy, and he died in a car crash with his parents, so that's why he's in sponge form. I'm guessing that they died like somewhere, like maybe in a sponge factory. I don't know why he's a sponge, but whatever. And he still keeps that trait of energetic and happy in him. Patrick is a retard that got picked on. He was really, really suicidal. He committed suicide, and then he got embodied as a starfish in the series, and he still has his retard traits, but he can't commit suicide again because, as you know, a sea star can regrow its limbs, and if he tries to commit suicide, he will regrow his limbs and stuff.
Okay, I'm back.
1 second, I'm elaborating. He said that Mr. Krabs was a child that had a rich family, and all of the money was in this vault. And what he did was one night he decided to he snaked into the vault, and he basically swam in money or something like that. And when he was like swimming in money, he
3 heavy bags of money fell on his head, crushing him to death.
Exactly, 3 bags of money fell on his face and splattered his brains.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, Squidward was the outcast. His parents didn't really like him because they wanted a girl. And she was bullied like Patrick at school. So he had no friends. And the only friend he had was his clarinet and his teddy bear. He didn't really say how he died, but he died in some weird way. And in the C form, he has no friends except for his clarinet and his bear. I'm pretty sure some of you know.
It doesn't show his bear at all in the TV show.
The subscriber he has might know his name, this bear, but so, and Sandy was a genius and karate master like she is.
It's basically Dexter.
Huh?
Sandy Cheeks is basically Dexter from Dexter's Lab.
Yeah, she's like the well, we all know who he is. And during whatever, sorry, words are really. During one of her karate matches, she was sparring another karate master, and he kicked her in the chest really hard, and she internally bled to death. So that's pretty much all the people.
Yeah. Okay, just in case you didn't hear, Squidward, how did he die?
He didn't say, she just said he died somehow.
No, it doesn't say how Squidward died. He just died, and his only friends were his clarinet and his teddy bear, and that's why he's still an outcast, but his clarinet is in basically every episode that he's in. But his teddy bear, I've only seen that in like the episode where the Flying Dutchman was staying at SpongeBob's house and that kind of thing. And Sandy Cheeks, she was basically Dexter. Like, imagine that Dexter from Dexter's Lab had a child with Jackie Chan. That's basically Sandy Cheeks. That's the best I can explain it. She died while sparring another karate master who kicked her in the chest, and she internally bled to death. So, yeah.
Very dark theory.
Yeah, it's a very dark theory. And that's the end of episode 1 of Conspiracy Corner. So, I hope you liked it. Comment, favorite if you want this series to go on. And, yeah, see ya.